Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Aged Out Reacts with the two hosts of the Aged Out podcast, Mike Fantini and
Evan Worrell.
And this is the first of probably 3 or 4 like world-class independent world percussion videos we're going to do to close out the season. You know, we released our post-finals wrap-up last week. We're knocking out a bunch of these now that we've given time for all the, or most of, I'd say, probably video footage that was taken to be edited, thrown on the internet of all these groups we still want to watch and react to. And so we're doing United today. We're also going to do Connexus, we decided. We weren't originally going to do them, but we have to. We feel like we like them.
Yeah, they made finals.
Thought they were good. They made finals. We're definitely going to watch them and check them out and kind of highlight them, as well as GMU and probably Thesis still. And then obviously the high schools and open class stuff will be after that. But before we get into that, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, comment, let us know if you think we're dumb smart. You know, if you've been watching, you know the spiel at this point. Hit the join button. Support us financially for 99 cents a month, just if you like what we do. But we just appreciate the viewership no matter what, all the same. And Instagram, Facebook, podcast is on podcast services. And yeah, I'm ready to watch some United.
Let's do it.
All right. Vic first video here came up 2 days ago, I think. So we're going to be watching that. And I think it's like a lot run of their show. So
shout out to Vic, Brian Stockard, and the crew.
Yep. Been waiting to be able to watch this thing fully for like 2 months probably.
I mean, we did see it in person.
I meant a video to pop. We waited so long for a video to pop up, and like
yeah.
The video never popped that we could use.
Very delicate.
Mm-hmm. Tasty opening by the front. A lot of that run was full of unison vibe and marimba until the vibe started playing the chords. Yeah. Good delicate PDD. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Really solid
left
through the
hand
same
backstick.
hand rubs. Yeah. That
All
rhythmic
set.
motif is kind of through the whole show. It took me a second. I was like, wait, what is that? Just because
Yeah.
they do all the left hand accent, but like the right hand hair to end of the 5, but all the left hand accent. It's pretty unique.
I like it. I liked it the first time I saw it earlier in the season, but it was pretty dirty early on. And I'm glad they mostly figured it out and got it like to sound good, because obviously they got it good by finals. But
It was a labor of love, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure they worked on that a ton.
It's a weird space, just
It
like
really
in
is.
your own ears, because it's not what you want to hear. That offbeat.
It's
but
that, and just even playing the accented left with the low right. Like, even for me personally, I've always struggled a little bit to like keep that consistent until I like make my brain just really think for a second. Like, wait, it's just 16th notes or whatever. It's we lead mostly with the right and do all that stuff. It's just kind of weird whenever I've tried to do that. But yeah, so cool stuff. Glad they figured that out, because I do like that like rhythmic combination and motif. Speaking of. Just feeling that dotted A space over and over and over again and staying in it. It's impressive.
Woo. Nice roll.
Solid roll. Blended too, quad to snare.
I like this sound patch too. I don't know if that's on the synthesizer keyboard. It's almost like a hum.
Mm-hmm.
Like
with great power comes great.
I actually liked their show in person a lot more than I thought I was going to. Yeah. I got to give a shout out real quick because I'm thinking about it, because so that cymbal feature right there. I think that was really good, and also Pulse had a nasty cymbal feature. Was it Pulse or RCC? I don't remember who it was actually. Crap. I'll put it in the comment section on the video. Or when I edit this, I'll put a little like text across the top who that was. But it was Pulse or RCC also had a freaking nasty cool cymbal feature. That one and the one I just mentioned stood out to me the most. out of all the cymbal features that I saw.
Nice.
Even.
Good feel. Yeah.
I like the groove being set up by the drum set before that as well. I don't know if it's the angle of the audio recorder, but lost some clarity on like the cross stick stuff, the groove a little bit, little things.
I remember this part was really cool on the floor.
Yeah.
The like call and response of the crescendo, decrescendo.
I thought it was one of the better moments of their show, honestly.
Ooh, nice split from the keyboards.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Good rolls by the quads. Nasty. The snares mirroring the rhythm of those rolls too right after. Very cool.
Passing the ball around.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up. So pay attention to the quads playing those nice roll figures, and the snares mirror it like a call and response right after.
It's like that eighth note triplet, triplet eighth, whatever that is, 7-stroke.
Also, kudos to their front ensemble, the keyboards. They have a lot of unison runs that are fast. That to my ears sound like they are pulled off, basically. Achieved.
Executed.
That's the word I couldn't think of.
That's cool with the front too. It's a very fun book. East Coast, my style.
It looks. I've always been a fan of their approach to the drum. They always play big and ballsy and aggressive, and I've always appreciated it. Also, it was super cool. I'm gonna back up here. They played a big open roll really high, and then dropped the bottom out and dropped all the way down to 3 and switched to triplet, and it was handled very well. I think there it is, right there.
There were a lot of really good drum set players this year.
100%. There were quite a few. To go from that right to the delicateness of this phrase.
I think Pride of Cincinnati used this same track in their show, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I'm fairly certain.
Delicate out at the edge there. Takes a lot of control, especially to change hand speeds like that.
Good control of the space there between the marimbas, too.
Oh, the crotale hit at the end. This is the ding. Cherry on top. really good job integrating the battery voice into a more soft, delicate phrase.
Like just adding in the volume too.
It's not a very easy thing to do from an arranging standpoint and have it come off as tasteful and not overpower what the front's. Yeah. It's just so easy from an arranging standpoint to overpower what the front's doing. So melodic and soft and just like delicate, I guess. And then drums are just not a delicate instrument, so it's very, very tough to write that kind of stuff.
Playing a lot of roughs.
Lots.
Those shoes are sick.
Oh yeah, the shoe game of indoor drumline is way better than what we wore.
All of us. See it. Feel it.
That's one of the better splits like that I've ever heard.
Use it.
Nice. I love that sample sound. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like underwater.
All right, I'm gonna back up and appreciate the Achel battery to front because they play the same rhythm, almost the same 16th notes or whatever rhythm it is, metered the same way, and to stay together as an entire ensemble is really cool. Lost some blending clarity as the snares were all like interweaving throughout each other as their listening environments changed, but they were good. They were one of those groups kind of like Infinity to me, where I didn't really know. I didn't know what to expect, just like Infinity, because like some videos had sounded kind of bad even later in the season, and some videos had sounded pretty good, and so they ended up being right where you and I thought they would be. About 7th place is where they finished, and
there was that one video like pretty soon before they came over, they were like drumming on a concrete lot. It sounded awful, and so I was like, I don't really know what to make of this.
Yeah, it was hard to read. It was just hard to give them the benefit of the doubt a little bit. Didn't want to react to something like that. We're like, we'll just wait till finals on this one. Glad we did. Got a solid video from Vic Firth. You know, they're always there. Them, Innovative, and then all the independent film crews that are all over YouTube. But yeah, it's man, I've gotten tongue tied like twice tonight. But
they also made some like significant jumps in a lot of the captions over the course of the 3 days. Just having better runs, dialing things in, getting in the stadium, probably more alignment front to back, figuring out balance things from the audio engineering standpoint too. So
dialing it in.
Some significant jumps in the music captions.
Executed well, you know. Was it perfect? No, but I would say nobody was perfect. That weekend we were there.
Absolutely
there
not.
Was even X, even Pulse, even RCC. Like, it's the name of the game. We all strive for perfection, but we're human at the end of the day, and there's a lot of people in an ensemble, a lot of moving variables. But that's why it's so impressive when groups get really close to perfect.
Yeah,
we all know how hard it is.
Because I understand how hard it is.
Yeah. So
when you get that good, that's why
it's
why
impressive.
we love it.
It's impressive because it's difficult. But all right, yeah, hit subscribe, like, comment. Let us know what you thought of United this season and our opinions and the things we pointed out. Did we miss anything? Put timestamps in the comments if you want to let us know about something we talked over, all that kind of stuff. Facebook, Instagram, hit the join button, support us. Patreon.com/AgedOutPodcast. Podcast services. We'll see everybody in the next one.
Peace.